Hello everyone. Happy Friday. As promised, every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I go live and we're going to cook a whole recipe. And today on the agenda, we're going to try spicy sweet sloppy joes. And this is a disclaimer that I've never made sloppy joes in my life, so this is my first time making sloppy joes. So let me know if you are a sloppy joe lover or if it's not really your thing. Put it in the comments below and let me know if you're catching this live or later in replay. This is a brand new Taste Buds recipe that gets delivered to my door every month. A bunch of recipes and spices. It's a Pampered Chef subscription box that's actually on sale right now, so make sure you click the links and get it for 25% off this month. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready and make this together, and every week, as long as you comment and you share this video, you get entered to win a mystery box or mystery prize from me. Okay, I literally go in my inventory stuff and I kind of look and see what I want to send you guys. So we will draw the winner from 2 weeks ago, because last week I was not here. I was actually at the Pampered Chef headquarters, working with Pampered Chef closely to make your customer experience even better. So let's get going. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm gonna put my hair out because I always get hot, and we're gonna go ahead and make this recipe together. All right, sound good? Sound good? Hi Lori, hi Marie. Catching you live. Yes, you love sloppy joes. Awesome. And for those of you guys who are new, I was not born and raised in the US, so it took me quite a while until I figured out, or somebody introduced me, or somewhere I think one of my American friends made sloppy joes or something. But it's not bad. That's good. That's good. But I'm sure that the homemade version is probably better than the canned stuff, so we'll see. But it is a good, easy dinner to have for your family, and that's what we're here for. Okay, you guys know my mission is to show you how to get dinner on the table in 30 minutes or less. Keep it budget friendly, right? And keep it fast, because right now we're all about budget friendly meals. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Remember to comment and share so you can enter to win our mystery prize, and then we'll draw the winner here in a second as well. And if you are part of, there should be two audiences watching. If you're part of one of the virtual parties, your host invited you, or your host is sharing this video, make sure you connect with them to get their shopping link and engage in their virtual parties as well. But I love these lives because it gives me a chance to just chat with you guys and show you a couple of our products and hopefully teach you a fun new recipe. Okay, let's go, let's go. You guys ready? Okay, so the first thing we have to do is preheat our skillet. So I'm going to use Pampered Chef's new Brilliance cookware line right here. Okay, so this just came out. This has a 10-year warranty. It's got like a little slight dark blue color. Okay, and we're gonna heat that up. And this is the month that if your cookware needs a little upgrade, this is the month to host a virtual party. Okay, a virtual party is basically you invite your friends online, we share a link, and you get free and discounted items like several of our hosts are doing right now. Okay, so we're gonna heat up this, and we're just gonna literally start with our ground beef. Pretty easy, right? So let me use some gloves so I don't have to wash my hands in between, and this won't take so long. And let's see if we can do this without getting any beef juices everywhere. All right, now of course if you wanted to, you could use ground turkey, right? That's always an option as well. If you want to make it a little lighter. Okay, let me throw this over here. All right, so when you do ground beef, how many of you guys know these tools? Well, you probably know this one. You probably don't know this one yet, but this one is very popular. I actually was just at the Pampered Chef home office, and I didn't, well, I knew, but when I made a video, I actually read what it said. Pampered Chef got an award in 2000, I think it was 2007 or 2006 when they invented this mix and chop, and they sold like 1 million units in like 6 months or something. It was crazy. So now, of course, there's copycats and stuff like that out there. But this is the original mix and chop. It's the Pampered Chef mix and chop. It's super solid. Some other ones on the market aren't. And I don't think I've ever had any of my customers had one break. So this one is 12 years old. And they're very, very like solid. Okay, so this is one of the ones you can use to break up your ground beef. This is the OG of all. So let me know in the comments, do you own a mix and chop? Type in mix or chop if you already own one, right? Yay, Tony made it live. Awesome. Yay, Christy, you made it live for your virtual party. I love it. And you think this is going to be better than the lunch you're having. All right, what are you having for lunch, I wonder? Doesn't sound like anything fun. So this is the original mix and chop. And now there's kind of like a 2.0 version, okay? So I think it's called a mix and chop spatula or something. I don't even know what the real name is. So it's got kind of like a curved design, right? You can see that. And then it also has some holes so you can drain. But what's also cool is you can scoop. So this one I can just break it up and then I can't really do much with it. This one I can break it up and then I can scoop the meat. So I don't know which one I like better, but it's fun to have them both, right? So if you want, you know, how many years have you had your mix and chop? I bet you've had it for a long, long time. It's one of our most popular Pampered Chef products. These also make for great stocking stuffers, right? We're kind of heading into that holiday season, and this might be where you want to start grabbing some gifts as well. All right, so if you're anything like me, I don't like the big chunks of meat. I need it to be nice and fine. Okay. All right. So, which one would you choose? Let's do it. Original or new? If you could purchase one today, which one would you choose? Original or new? All right. Let's just use this one for now. Whoops. Okay. So, next step is, of course, we need to chop up an onion. And every time I use onion, I need to chop it up really small so my family doesn't know. Right? It won't break, but it will melt if you lay it on the burner. Yeah, I mean, if you put it directly on the burner, it's definitely going to melt. So you love them both. Holly loves the original. Yay, Bethany has the mix and chop. Okay, cool. So let's chop up our onion. And if you had to guess which tool would I use today to chop up an onion, which tool do you think it is that we are using today? You probably know. You probably want to use a white onion, but I already have a red one, so that's what we're going to do. And I guess my question too is, have you ever made homemade sloppy joes? Not the canned stuff. Homemade sloppy joes. Have you ever made those? I hate peeling onions, I tell you what. I just want to rip the whole layer off. Alright, let's get rid of that. And you want to rinse your onion in cold water, and then hopefully it won't make us cry as much. Not like you guys are used to seeing me cry. I feel like I cry every time I have an onion. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm just going to do half an onion, like a little bit. Okay. All right, of course, it's a chopper. It's a chopper. Okay, who saw that TikTok? I actually did it in the Pampered Chef Test Kitchen. The chopper video, right? Pew, pew, pew. So this is the OG. We're using all the OG products. Oh, I think I just got a fly in here. Hello, goodbye. All the OG products today. Food Chopper is still one of our most sold products. So you see how now with the spatula, you can kind of scoop it, which kind of makes it nice to move things around. This is a great job for the kids. If you involve your kids in cooking, it's a good thing. Teach them kids how to cook, guys. Do it, do it, do it. All right. So let's chop up this onion. What I love most about this chopper, this one is old, it came in my kit. It opens up so it can go in your dishwasher. You can get it nice and clean after you're chopping. This comes in handy during the holidays for your like Oreos, your walnuts, your pecans, anything like that that you're going to chop during the holidays. It's going to be great for that. Like I said, I'm going to do it really fine. So nobody can see it. again, like I said, if you have something smaller, you could chop it right in here. You could chop, half an onion in there as well, and then you could dump it out like that too. So you could chop like a couple olives or pepper or celery or something right in here as well. All right, so we are going to get these onions in here. Does your family like onions? Oh, I just got a bite of that onion. See, I thought I was safe and I wasn't going to cry. Did you know, let's see, put it in the chat. Oh, there's a piece of skin. Whoops. Did you know that one of the original Pampered Chef items, 42 years ago when the first cooking show was held, were onion goggles, like actual goggles, never called onion goggles? I kind of vote that we should bring them back. I would totally wear them. I don't know if I would wear them live, but whatever. All right, so if you're just tuning in, yes, Christy is one of our virtual party hosts. She's tagging all her friends. Great job. Make sure you comment and share so you can get entered to win this week's mystery prize, okay? This cooking show happens every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Unless I'm traveling. Okay, so we got our ground beef cooking. We've got our onion. Let's go back to following this recipe here. Oh, it's like this is not the right recipe. I saw chicken. I was like, wait, what did I just do? You can also add a red bell pepper. I didn't have one, so I just skipped it. My family doesn't like it anyways. Oh, garlic. Aglio, aglio, aglio. Okay, so garlic press. I just lost my barbie brush. This is the little cleaner that comes with your garlic press, okay? If you actually put it where it's supposed to go, it's not going to fall out, but I didn't. So, garlic press with the peel, okay? You do not have to peel your garlic with the Pampered Chef garlic press. Your hands don't have to get gross and sticky or whatever. And we are just going to get all this garlic in here, because who doesn't like garlic? And then check it out, the peel just comes off. Okay, see that? So let's do one more because I like garlic. Now I will say, if you have like arthritis or something, you might not want to use a garlic press because it might get a little hard, but there's nothing like the smell of fresh garlic, okay? The minced garlic in the jar, in the water, is not going to be anything even close to this. All right, we got a garlic in there. It's cooking it up. Cook over medium heat, about 3 minutes. All right, now we go to the ingredients. Okay, the secret ingredients, because this is spicy sweet, is our new seasoning. Let me know if you would try this. Our honey sriracha seasoning, okay? This is going to be our spice. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of that. Is it 1 tablespoon? Yeah. I'll turn this down a little. So 1 tablespoon of honey sriracha. I'm scared it's going to be, oh, it smells so good. So I've had the pleasure of trying this exclusively in the Taste Bud subscription, and it's delicious. All right, I'm going to do a little less so my mouth won't be on fire, hopefully. All right, do you like spicy? Spicy, yes or no? Put it in the comments. Let's see who our spicy girls are, or men. 1 cup of ketchup. So 1 can of tomato sauce or 1 cup of ketchup, okay? So this is actually my favorite thing to use for ketchup. So we are going to, oh, it's actually not put together right, okay? How many of you guys, I swear, every time I do a cooking show, people have this and they don't know how to put it together. So the blue air is your liquid, so you can always remember that it goes with the spout because you're gonna pour. So the blue air and the spout go together in the measure-all cup. You're just going to pour and pour it out, right? That makes sense. But what's really cool for is you push down. I just did a reel a couple days ago, or TikTok, with peanut butter. This is great for measuring peanut butter during the holiday season, right? So we want 1 cup of ketchup, so you'll see how easy this will come out. 1 cup of ketchup or 1 can of tomato sauce, okay? So if you had this in a normal measure-all cup, you would dump it out, and then you would need like something to get the rest out, and maybe or maybe not it would all come out. So check this out, and look how clean you can get this whole measuring cup by getting it all out for squeezing it. This is great for honey, mayonnaise, shortening, anything like that. It works like a champ. How many of you guys have the measure cup? I think I use it every single week. I probably use it multiple times a day. All right, we gotta catch up. The next thing is 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I have this Truvia brown sugar, so it actually needs a little less. So it needs, instead of 2 tablespoons, it just needs 1 tablespoon. It's kind of like a little substitute to save some calories, you know. So we're just gonna do 1 tablespoon of this, of brown sugar. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. So let me go to the fridge and get that out. And in the meantime, can you guys hear that? Somebody just started cutting the grass or something. So I'm gonna go close the door and let that simmer up. So in the meantime, while I go close the door and get the soy sauce, why don't you guys tell me what state you're tuning in from today? Put it in the comments below. There you go. That worked, I think. Put it in the comments. Where are you joining me from today? I love it for Crisco. Yes, love to hear that. Yes. Florida is in the house. Yay, Vicky, our virtual host, joined as well. Welcome, Vicky, and welcome, Vicky's virtual party guest. And then we need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Add a little salt. And then bring the mixture to a simmer over medium-low heat and cook. Oh my God, did I just do that? Cook for 3 minutes. Medium heat. All right. So again, this is very budget friendly, right? You can feed your whole family with this. Make a salad or some veggies on the side, some potatoes, and it's a super easy dinner. So see, I kind of do like this new mix and chop spatula because now I get to keep using it to move things around a little easier. And it smells delicious already, guys. It smells delicious. Okay, let's do the drawing real quick while we let this simmer. So remember that every week when you comment and share, you get to enter to win a free mystery box from me, okay? Random Paper Chef items coming to your door, all right? So we've had only 4 of you guys do it last week, so the chances are pretty high. So make sure you comment and you share, and comment shared so I know who shared as well. This looks fabulous. Yep, get it. Go get your goodies. It's super easy. All right, so our winner is, I just opened it up without pulling it, but I did. Christy Sutton, I think you were live, right? I think I see you live. Christy, you are the winner of the mystery box. Yay. All right, so the next thing we gotta do is we gotta make a little sauce on top of the bottoms and lightly toast in a skillet. Oh, okay. So this is new. Okay, so we need some butter, some honey, and some honey sriracha seasoning, and that's kind of going to be our spread. Okay, I didn't know that's how it was going to work. Maybe you should read the recipe, but that's okay. So you need 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay, we're just going to kind of very lightly soften it up real quick for a few seconds. And then we use some honey and some of our honey sriracha seasoning. And we're going to make a little spread. And this is pretty much done. Look at that. This is like, I've been live for 20 minutes. So literally, don't tell me you don't have time to cook dinner, people. It is not that hard if you have the right tools, the right ingredients, and you choose simple recipes. That's my goal, is to teach you that cooking at home doesn't have to be complicated. I know there's lots of recipes out there that are complicated, but we don't want them. Look, I talked too much and now it's all melted, but that's okay. All right, so we got some butter, and we need 1.5 tablespoons of honey. Okay, so I'll show you the same thing I just did with the measure-all cup. I'll show you with the baby measure-all cup, right? Same concept for honey, right? It's so easy to measure with this tool, because then you can squeeze it out. Look at that. Now we squeeze it all out right here. So I see how this sweet and spicy comes together now. And then about half a teaspoon of honey sriracha seasoning. So just a little bit. I'm just going to go a little bit because I don't want it to be too spicy. All right, and then we're going to brush our rolls with it. So this calls for hamburger buns with sesame seeds. I decided to go with some potato rolls. So you brush that on, and then you kind of sear it in a skillet or your air fryer or your grill pan, or, you know, if you have Pampered Chef products, you got a lot of ways to doing that. And then here you have your spicy sweet sloppy joes, right? So would you make that? Put a 1 in the chat if you would make this recipe. And let me tell you the 3 ways you can get our products. But before I do, I want to show you, like, this is like new cookware that Pampered Chef just came out with. It's a brilliance line. And if you can, I just saw it accidentally. Like if I slide this down, do you see how easy this slides off? Do you see how clean this pan is? This is what happens when you get and invest in some good cookware. And the best way to get this cookware, guys, well, I'll tell you about that in a second. So number 1, best way to get our products is, or if you want to get our products, one way is to just buy it, okay? If you're part of one of the virtual parties, go to your virtual parties, click on the link, and shop and support your host. And there's 3, well, there's like 3 specials this month, okay? So number 1, our Taste Bud subscription, where this recipe just came from, this subscription package, okay, is 25% off this month. So you can get this delivered to your door every single month for $18. You get some spices. So I use this spice because I already have it open. But if not, you get these pouches of them, right? So you get 3 of these pouches, and there's some, enrichables, and there's some other goodies in here. So those are $25, 25% off this month. So make sure you give Taste Buds a try this month, all right? Give it a try. It's super fun to get some new recipes in the mail. Like I said, I've never made sloppy joes. So last week we made the vegetarian black bean enchilada. Would have never made that. Would have never chosen a recipe, and it was one of the best things I've ever eaten. So I love the surprise of like trying different recipes. So if you're up for new recipes, then you definitely want to subscribe to Taste Buds. Number 2, if you spend $80 or more this month, you actually get our Mix and Chop completely for free, right? So if you shop on my website, if you shop in those parties right now, you get the Mix and Chop completely for free, okay? And then when you spend $100 or more, let me see if I can find the little ones. This is the big one. It's somewhere. So if you spend $100 or more, you get our small, not the large, the little shorter, our small chef tongs completely for free as well. And then $150 or more gets you free shipping, okay? You guys know that. The second way you can get a product. So let's say you're like, oh my gosh, Claudia, I want some new cookware. I just want a bunch of Pampered Chef stuff. I need to upgrade a couple things. My pans don't look as nice, right? If you guys don't know if you put pepper in your food and you're like, got those brown, black things, you really need some new cookware. So, or you're like, I just want to upgrade a couple of my smaller items. The best way to do that is to host a virtual party, okay? So I set it all up. I set up a link for you with recipes and everything, and you share it with your friends. Can be done on Facebook or off Facebook, or we also have our own platform to virtually party. You invite your friends and you get free and discounted item, which if you do it this month, you can get 60% of cookware as well. And then the third thing, I want to invite you to something tonight. I really want you to pay attention. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so just in a couple hours, I'm going to go live with one of my friends talking about the Pampered Chef opportunity, showing you all of our fabulous starter kits, and showing you how you could make a little bit of extra income between now and the holidays, or a lot of extra income if you're willing to put in the work, all right? So that's at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want an invite to this exclusive group, comment invite or message me or say, hey, I wanna check it out. No obligation whatsoever. But we are also going to give away one starter kit. So one lucky person is gonna be able to start their Pampered Chef business completely for free. That happens tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So 1, 2, 3, got 3 choices. Let me know which one you picked. Don't forget to comment and share. And I'm going to finish this up. Again, you can use hamburger buns, I use potato rolls. You brush this sweet and spicy mixture, and then you add your sloppy joes, and I'll post the final things in my stories, in the comments, all over social media. You see me talk about food day in and day out. All right, make sure you comment and share so you can get entered to win. Invite please, invite please. Okay, so just to make sure I don't miss your invite, the fastest way is just directly message me, please. So that way I can get to you right away and I don't miss out on you. Okay, so make sure you just message me directly so we can get this done. So anyways, all right, that's all I got. I try to keep this short and sweet. And remember, cooking dinner does not have to be complicated, my friends, okay? Right tool, right ingredients, right recipes, and you can have dinner in your kitchen. Don't forget to comment and share. I love you guys. Have a great, fabulous day. I appreciate everyone that commented and is watching. And yeah, again, if you want that invite for the event tonight, just directly message me invite, just in case it gets lost in all those comments as well. All right, guys. Mwah. Ciao for now.